Courtney and Evan.
Are you gonna
Courtney's
start
Evan's
this?
girlfriend. What?
No. I'm pretty sure I know what this is, but please continue.
They want to get together and do trading and dueling.
Oh shit! This didn't go anywhere like I thought it would. Okay.
What did you think it was gonna be?
I thought we were gonna continue the RCS Mew thing, and I was gonna tell Evan that he's disowned.
Oh no, they agree with me though.
Ah,
And Shay said, and Shay's message didn't send, but she said make it $10.
make it $10. All right, you're down, kid.
Is she even home? Because
Well, say that's two of us right there, so you can take that right now.
I believe in you, Dylan. I'm on your side.
Look at that. That's three of us now.
So it's 3 against 3.
Yeah.
Mom's on her own page.
Yeah, that's
She
right.
said
You got her own
Bulbasaur.
fighting plate now.
Mom's on her own page. She said Bulbasaur.
Oh, okay. All right. I'll give you that one.
Hey, Mom. Speak of the devil.
At least her choice is technically correct. In some way.
That Pokemon thing.
Unlike these Mew purists that think they're all that. Uh-huh.
Mew terrorists. That's just absolutely terrible.
I said purist.
Yeah.
Jesus. Do you see what these Mewians are trying to do? They're
I
twisting
do.
my
I do.
words, trying to change the truth. These were not the words I said, and yet they sell them off as if they are. Trying to hurt the good name of Arceans.
I found a deck pack, by the way, that I really want to get money and buy a fuck ton of.
Oh, what kind of deck?
It's the Valkyrie Rose one.
The Valkyrie Rose one. Okay.
They have a Valkyrie pack that has the horse rider Valkyries and the ninjas, and then
Okay.
they also have a female girl power pack that has a bunch of Rose stuff and Harpy stuff.
Yeah. Oh, what was
Courtney
it?
ended up buying like 17 from a box, and she got another Black Rose Dragon and the Blue Rose Dragon and a bunch of others. And I'm sitting here like,
I think one of the packs are for like a fuck ton of like Harpies and Trains and Luna Lights. And I bought a bunch of those. Like, I gotta get the train cards. Fucking didn't get any goddamn trains. Got a bunch of Cyber Angels.
yeah, she got a bunch of those too. Actually, she got one that I don't have. I have 2 of them.
Nobody plays Cyber Angels though. Actually, that's a
I mean, I
lie.
can see
People
why
were
they're
throwing
good.
Ben 10 inside what is it? Competitive Necros decks because what is it? Vanity's Emperor or Vanity's Lord, one of the two. Is a light fairy type, and so when you use Ben 10 as ritual material, or I don't know what you want to call it. But when you use her to ritual summon something outside the Necros lineup, you can then use her ability to then search out a light fairy. You can go and just grab Vanity's, I want to say Vanity's Ruler. So you grab Vanity's Ruler, and then you just sack off to, what are they called? They're not Devi rituals inside the TCG. So the TCG, they're incantations. So you take 2 of the incantations that you have, use them as tribute fodder in order to bring him out. And it's just like, your opponent cannot special summon monsters.
One of the ones Evan ended up giving me because he doesn't use them is he gave me Cyber Internal Dragon. That's actually one of the Cyber Dragons I didn't have. So,
Cyber Dragon's actually an archetype I've always wanted to kind of try out.
I have plenty of them.
They're fun.
I mean, see, all the more reason we have to trade and we have to hang out and do this shit.
You
just gotta get up here and we gotta go to
cards that you
just gotta get up here and we gotta go to Bull Moose. That's what needs to happen.
I still have a bit. Oh wait, it would be in Discord. Which reminds me, Julian, if can you just talk a bit real quick?
Hi.
Hi, you are you eating breakfast or something?
Lunch, but why?
Okay.
Hold on.
I wanted to check your audio volume. Did Julian just kill himself with his lunch?
No idea.
Dun, dun, dun.
I also ended up trading from a pack that I got.
Okay, I'm back.
Or are you?
I ended up getting another dark flat top and gigantic castle, and I also traded Muddy Murd Dragon and High Speed Kenbra. And then there's more, but I got another Subterranean. I got Volte. I don't know, Volt.
Vit?
I'm shortening it.
I got it on my phone.
What else did I end up trading with Evan?
Yeah. Oh, Julian.
Yes.
So recently I've been considering whether or not I want to pick up, because they're on sale right now. Soul Calibur 6 is on sale. And, what is it? Guilty Gear is on sale. Which one do you think I should
Still
pick
want to
up?
play Minecraft.
I mean, if your computer could run it.
It can run it. It just crashes it the second it loads.
That's not the same. I can't play the game, but that doesn't mean I can't play the game. I don't remember what that's a quote from. What is that from? That's from Sword Art Online Abridged. That's what that's from.
Fuck you, that's how. Guess what that's from?
I don't know, Albert Einstein. But yeah, no. So it's Guilty Gear. What is it? Oh shit, yeah, fuck. Guilty Gear Revelators 2. And then there is the Soul Calibur 6. Which one do you think I should pick up?
Either one.
They're both fighting games. One is inside the Soul Calibur series, and then one is from the Guilty Gear series.
I haven't even seen either series.
What do you mean you haven't seen either series?
I know what Soul Calibur is, I've just never played it.
Oh, okay. Alright, so Julian, you got 15 bucks to kill, just running around in your life. Are you ever like, man, I wish I had 15 less dollars?
No, I don't think I've ever said I wish I had less money.
I think you just did, sir. Anywho, then do I have a solution for you? Actually, I don't know which one would be. Guilty Gear supposedly had a really good tutorial and has really good matchup information as far as I remember, if I'm thinking of the right game. And Soul Calibur is just this, like, very arcadey feeling. I don't know. I remember Soul Calibur. It always has that, like, arcade feel for me. Shit. But no, you should definitely pick one of them up, and then you should look up both of them, pick up one of them, tell me which one you picked up, so then I can buy it as well, and then we can never play it together.
So, like, half of our games?
Like half of our games. But we should continue this trend. I enjoy it.
I don't know. You have a whole Steam library you haven't...
I have, like, 5 games.
That you've...
Dylan.
You died, dear.
You have 5 games that you've played.
Yeah. Out of, like, 10 that I've actually played.
1,000.
That I have yet to play. Also, what's up, Seth?
XYZ 10-star.
Did you just say XYZ my pants off?
No, the 10-star one.
Oh,
he's drowning.
Okay. Ooh, I was gonna say, that's a whole new podcast.
I can't remember the name, but you know what I'm talking about.
The 10
No, he's drowning. You have to save him.
Did you just trick me into calling your dog or something?
No. Gustav is carrying?
Yeah, it's like Super Dreadnought, Rail Cannon.
Yeah, got 2 of those from 1 pack.
See, I opened up a bunch of packs. I got 1 of those. Fuck them.
I want one.
Dylan, find someone. Okay, Dylan, are you working today?
No, what I need to get is I have recordings from 4 to whenever the fuck. I need to get.
Are you working?
Libre.
Just said.
Oh, welcome to my life. Because there's Gustav, there's Dora, and then there's Libre. And Libre is the latest one that you can actually put on top of one of your other rank 10 XYZs.
Yeah, I saw that. They're making it similar to Utopia.
It's some good shit, yo.
Are you working today?
I have recordings from 4 to whatever.
So no.
Yes, I am doing stuff.
After recordings.
It is important business.
He will be with Matt. He will be with Matt until a good 9 o'clock tonight.
Yeah, jeez, I'm hanging out with my significant other, Matt.
Well, after you go on that date,
and then he is going to bed and getting ready for work tomorrow.
Yeah, that's accurate.
Wait, you're on morning shift?
No. I know his schedule by now.
Julian's evidently stalking me, though.
Damn it, Julian. Okay, well, Julian, then when's his next day actually off so he can find a ride and come up here?
This is also correct.
He works 6 days a week.
This is almost correct.
Sometimes 5, depending on how his boss feels.
I got 5.
Or whoever does the calendar work.
Yeah, I don't know who does the schedule. It's interesting at times.
Alright, well then Thursday we should find a way to get you up here.
I think I had like, what was it, 20-something hours like a week or two ago, and then this week it's like, alright, now we're going back to the top, working 5 days a week, and I think I'm technically only scheduled for 37 hours, but with closing you always end up with extra time. Because it's like, yeah, you get out at 10, wink wink. By the way, 10 is the time when you're allowed to finally dump out the coffee and pull your drawer. Yeah.
Either Thursday night or Friday.
Yeah, no, usually Friday is the like only open day that I have. If I had 2 days off in a row, that'd be fucking time, but I don't.
I meant like Thursday, like after work.
He gets out at 11.
I'd still be awake.
Possibly. I know.
It'd just be the matter of finding a ride.
Yeah, we'll all just appear at the office one day, Thursday night.
It'd either be me down there or him up here.
Probably just saw all of us at the office, you know, at Thursday night one of these days. Probably the way to do it.
What's the office where?
It's the, I'm not shouting out the address.
Oh, Javon's place? Oh.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm down for that. I'm down for that too.
Oh, you're down for shouting out my address? Could you please not?
Totally, because I'm going to remember that out of everything. It only took me 12 years to memorize your phone number.
I'll tell you this right now. I will not remember to edit it out.
That's fine. The only thing I memorized is your phone number, and I'm not going to say it out loud for privacy reasons.
Thank you.
Yeah, for the 2 people watching.
You know, those people that are actually us watching this.
Hey, Shay watches it too, so.
I finally got Dylan's number.
That's probably not good. That's not a healthy plan for Shay. Shay, you could be doing things with your life. Run!
She's not here right now.
Run as far as you can from this podcast. If you're listening to this now, run!
Oh.
Oh, Jesus. Have you ever played Soul Calibur or Guilty Gear?
I've played Soul Calibur. I'm not a fan. I'm sticking with the Tekken. Tekken's where it's at with me because I'm one of the few people who actually plays Yoshimitsu.
I mean, Tekken's pretty fucking great, don't get me wrong. Especially Tekken.
Tekken, Mortal Kombat, and a little bit of Street Fighter, and a very little bit of Soul Calibur.
See? But Soul Calibur has 2B right now.
That's not motivation enough for me. I'm not playing a bunch of mini games thrown together and saying it's a game.
What?
That's my thought process on Automatopoeia.
Oh, okay, got you.
Shit ton of mini games thrown into one and calling it a game.
Debatable. What was I gonna say? Still play as Nightmare. That's a fucking badass character right there.
I mean, Nightmare's. That's who I played when I did play. Was Nightmare. That's all I could win with.
Fucking awesome. Who's in this lineup? Here's pretty much most of the main characters. They still have the creator.
I don't know. The page I watch, the YouTube page I watch, constantly edits people so they look like other characters, so I don't officially know all their names. Like someone used mods to erase the weapon, but they still had but they were like and made him look like Johnny Cage and shit.
Yeah, what is it? There's a big character creator thing that you can do in there in order to make your own character. Like, there's one guy who has a video where, who does he play? He plays Valdo. Do you remember Valdo? I'm gonna get a bit
Why
closer.
does that sound familiar?
He's the man with the claws that is also always in, like, bondage gear. And he, like, not crab walks. He does, like, the like, upside down walk on your, like, hands and legs, whatever that's called.
Yep.
Yeah, and, is that a crab walk? I think that's a crab walk. It might be a crab walk. Fuck, I don't know. Anyway, yeah, and he'll fight, like, backwards and stuff. Where was I going with this? Oh, right, so there was a man who decided to, I think it was either Valdo or Yoshimitsu, one of the two. And his character would
fold Yoshimitsu.
Its character would fold in on itself, and he would turn into a Magikarp.
Yeah, that's probably Yoshimitsu.
And just flop around.
Yoshimitsu has a crab walk ability, so
I'd believe it. Busted. He's fucking weird.
It's busted to hell if you know how to combo into it. You can go from poison gas into the standard forward spin into crab walk and then stun lock them in the air.
See,
and then you follow that up.
Now Julian needs to find out if we're playing Soul Calibur or if we're playing Guilty Gear.
You're playing Skullgirls.
Playing Skullgirls?
I wonder if my computer can even run that.
That's a good ass game.
You don't need to. They have an app.
How much is the app?
It's free.
Skullgirls is a free app.
Yeah.
I haven't actually tried the Skullgirls phone app. Have you? I'm assuming you have, Julian?
I have.
What's your thoughts on it? Your hot take?
It's exactly like the fighting game.
Wait, they actually managed to port over just like the fighting game? How do controls work?
Yeah.
Schoolgirl Simulator, Foot Sides, Slash Girls, High School Simulator 2018, Fake Novel, Your Own Tsunade, Bone Tail Frame Game.
Did you put in Schoolgirl or Skullgirl?
Skullgirls.
Are you sure, though?
100%.
Okay. If you say so. So when you spell skull, you don't spell it S-C-H-O-O-L, do you?
Fuck you. It's not there, is what I'm saying. Fucking Android. Let me guess, you're an Apple user, Julian.
No, I have an Android.
Uses Android, yeah. I'm pretty sure I remember seeing it on there, and I use Android as well. Oh,
it's not in there.
Glasses.
It's probably not in there because your phone can't run it.
That is also plausible. Or,
my phone has
something.
I can't run. I mean, it's whatever. I got my.
Today's episode was brought to all of us on our phones. Ah.
Well,
since we're on phones, do you, Dylan, are you going to try to get the girl you want in the event?
Skullgirls. OTS 14?
No, the other girl.
Oh, I'm mostly just going for OTS 14 from, what is it, the night mission ones. The problem is, I kinda suck at night missions, and I'm going to have to look up a guide because my baby ass can't do that.
Oh. Yeah. I thought you would go for 5-7.
Are they actually available in this event?
They're in the 4th one.
Oh god, there is no way I can do that. Yeah, I didn't actually get to spend time grinding during the EXP event.
You only need to be level 50.
Really? Oh, shit, yeah, then I might be able to. Wait, are you talking like 1-4?
Yeah.
I thought OTS 14 was 1-4.
Yeah, she's one of the drops on 1-4.
Oh, okay, yeah, I'll probably grind that shit out at some point. I don't know, when does the event end?
29th, I think.
Oh, yeah. I'm not gonna get it because it's not gonna drop, but I will try. I don't know why I did like the sarcastic voice and face on that. I really am going to try, and it really is going to drive me crazy because it's really not going to drop.
You guys should get RuneScape.
I have RuneScape.
Old school RuneScape. That's what I thought.
I mean, I know I don't.
Yeah, but you have a legitimate reason. So what you're saying is...
Like, I just have old school RuneScape on my phone. When they were like, this is gonna be a thing, I was like, well, you got my ass.
Dylan, we literally talked about this a while ago, and you said they have it for the phone?
You mean I was signed up? Fuck you!
So, when are you gonna add me? And Julian, when are you gonna re-download it so we can play together?
Giovanna and I were playing this on the goddamn phone.
Okay, well, when are we gonna add each other and play this?
The only problem is...
At this point, I've actually forgot my username and password, it turns out, so we'll see how that works out.
Okay, two things. One,
got it.
Dylan, your mic's picking up.
Your mic is...
Oh, I know! I turned it on, held it for the camera right next to my microphone, and it's just like, this motherfucker's saying, I don't have goddamn RuneScape on my phone.
I didn't say you didn't have it, all I said was you should get it. There's a difference.
Well, I hope you don't get copyright strike.
Oh, I am 100% getting copyright strike, but thank you, dear.
Totally, because they're gonna look through every single YouTube thing related to RuneScape, and they're gonna find the Pococast with his 3 views.
Yeah. Essentially. Fuck! Nope, wasn't right. My bad. Fuck it. I'll figure out my username and password later.
You're right. They're not going to do it. The bot's going to do it.
Yeah. That is what's going to happen.
That's a bot nowadays.
Yeah, it's all automated, baby. I mean, you can do... I'm sure you can still manually report things, but it's mostly bots.
Alright, so Dylan, hey, what's your username?
I don't fucking know.
Yeah. I was going to say, the problem with me downloading it is,
that you're currently trying to download, Soul Calibur and or Guilty Gear.
Dylan, shut up for a second. The only time we'd play together, we would be home and I would just go on the computer anyways.
This is fair.
This is true.
Because none of us exist outside of our home, by the way. Anybody who's watching, we're just jailed in here. Sometimes we get let off to go to work. But other than that, we just rot inside.
Or we sneak out to go drinking.
I mean, that may be one of us.
One of us sneaks out, one of us just goes out, the other one doesn't want to drink.
Alright, which one doesn't drink? Which one would go without drinking? Which one would go out and drink?
Now you would pick, ladies and
Cast your votes now.
Woo! I wonder if I can actually set up a
$50
poll.
Amazon card.
Yeah, if you're providing. You got a $50.
Thought you were providing.
No. Crazy.
Come on, Dylan.
My bitch
You're
ass
loyal
is poor.
fans.
Ha. My bitch ass is poor. That's like part of my whole shtick as well. I'm over here just like, I can only get one $15 fighting game. You're over here just like, and he'll get you a $50 Amazon card.
You think you can own a stick?
I think you can own a stick, yes. You can own a stick.
You don't have the money for that.
I'll have you know. Ta-da! The mighty pencil! Be wow and amazed!
I feel like that'd be funnier if I could see you, but I really don't want to see you.
Are you afraid I'll destroy your connection with my infinite beauty?
I don't know. If it's anything like your other videos, you just soured and your hair's all wet.
I just showered in my hair as well. Yeah, that happens a lot. No, not the case right now. This time I'm hot and sweaty and it's gross outside.
These
and
arms are heavy. Mom's spaghetti.
You're nervous.
Can I kick Seth?
But he's looking calm and ready
to drop bombs.
You forgot a part.
Wow.
But he keeps on forgetting.
The words he wrote down, the whole crowd goes so loud.
He opens his mouth, but they simply won't come out. He's choking now.
Alright, note to self. Fine-tune, is it just fine-tune a Yu-Gi-Oh! Deck specifically just to crush Seth and then just destroy him in every single match?
You already have one that you could remake in like 5 minutes that would absolutely obliterate me. You know this.
I don't think I need to go that far.
No, if you use your old school deck like that you would constantly use with those Solar Flare Dragons, dude, I think the only deck that could possibly stand a chance would be the Triple D deck or my Machine deck because of Big Saturn.
I've got faith that you can make it through an attack lock.
I've done it before, and I've actually figured out a way to, there's 2 dragons that if you do the attack block you can do the attack block tactic with, and then you can also reinforce it so you can't, they can't be destroyed.
Gotcha.
Golden, it's something golden, it's like golem, I think, or something like that, but dragon type.
What is like golden dragon trying to kill? I just feel like a package getting ripped apart. Hey, oh, that's lunch, isn't it?
No, it was a package.
Oh, okay. Package time! Sorry, mail time!
I was gonna say, Dylan, I was about to do the whole seductive voice thing once you said that. Like, ooh la la.
What? There is no reason for this voice to ever go into a suggestive tone after. That would be bad.
When Kermit the Frog comes to the podcast.
Totes my goats. What you get on the package? Anything kale?
What's in the fucking box?
Say I bought noodles.
Yes. They were delivered in an Amazon package.
You got Amazon package. I'm not gonna lie. I have been super tempted to buy like a $2 can of soup or like just can of beans and just send it to someone. Just send them an Amazon order. Like they'll wake up one morning, they'll get a package from Amazon. They'll be like, "What the fuck? It has my name on it. What? I didn't order anything on Amazon." And then it's gonna be like they open it up. It's gonna have a letter. It's gonna be like, "From Dylan, enjoy this gift." But like, ah, shit. What did Dylan get me? It's just gonna be a can of beans.
Correct me if I'm wrong. Skull above players, real quick, means they're PKers, right?
Yes. I want to say that means that they are currently marked for PvP. Or not marked for PvP, that they actually like killed someone. Or something.
Is this guy's picking up? Okay, they're iron arrows. I thought those were mithril arrows. I thought this guy was going around picking up.
Welcome to the new podcast where we just play RuneScape the entire time while talking. I'm gonna bring back talking while gaming. Our old podcast where we just play games and talk inside the middle of playing games, but we have to play with hardcore characters.
You mean Diablo 3?
I mean, we were definitely doing Diablo 3 at the time, but it's a format that works for any kind of game with once you're.
I went through, by the way, and the video that I was in is not up there. You realize that, right?
I don't know. Probably never got that far from when I stopped.
You said you were recording when we were doing it.
Or it could be that it got uploaded on Jovan's. Because I want to say every other up one. Like, I uploaded one on mine and then Jovan did his the next week or some shit. I don't remember how we did that one, because it was a long time ago. I just remember that we ate a lot of gross-ass beans.
All I remember is, we definitely need to figure out something again for us to do.
Dun dun dun.
I miss playing with my buddies. I miss my old group.
Dun dun dun. And
By the way, did you see they might be making team? Speaking of something real quick, did you guys see they might be making Teamfight Tactics mobile?
I haven't seen anything about that, but I could definitely see it happening, and I would be excited for it.
That would actually be probably an app I would download and play, because I can't. I actually did what you said, Dylan. I tried playing it. I can't play it.
Really?
Because I have to minimize my screen. It doesn't register the whole screen.
It's weird.
I don't have. I can't like look at my items, my gold, or anything. All I can do is upgrade levels.
How can you even play League of Legends?
Because for League of Legends minimizes, but not Teamfight Tactics.
Riot Games. Okay. I've been tempted about whether or not to get back into League. Not for the sake of playing.
We're not at a bad spot, but you should at least like consider. You should try it.
I don't know what's up with League currently. And the biggest reason I wanted to is I kind of wanted to start up. I basically wanted to rip off and restart the Summoner Showcase because I was drinking at one point. I was like, I miss the Summoner Showcase and da 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 da. And there's not any like creative hotlight, you know. Like, I was about to say anymore, and da-da-da-da-da-da-da, and I was like, you know what? We can just make it. We'll make a new one. We'll start it again. So, I have a whiteboard right now with a bunch of scattered words and shit that's just like, alright, what can we do? We'll call it Summoner Sundays. That way I don't get, sued by, what is it? Oh, Weekly Summoner or whatever it was. Like, how long the video is going to be? 10 to 15 minutes. What are we going to do? TDLR news on, like, big changes or anything like that, but that's not going to be the main focus of it. What is it? We'll have a character. I'll bring back that lab coat I have for the Professor Anime costume. I'll bring that back as Professor Pro Man, and he'll teach you, like, really, really terrible builds to bring into your ranked games. Alright. We'll try and highlight some, like, art, community art, some videos, you know, like, maybe like a plays of the week thing, where we'll find plays from people and be like, look at this shit, it's amazing.
And the plays are really trash from our groups of friends.
Yeah, Toads McGoats, that's what it's going to be. Yeah, no, we'll have a weekly Hall of Shame, and we'll put on one of our clips. It'll be like, don't worry guys, ADTF is still a thing. Sorry, attack speed TF is still a thing, and I'll go in hard 1v5 and just insta-die.
I mean, your TF is, I'd say the biggest thing I was ever in.
What is it? Like, I don't know. That's what. Also, Seth, why'd your audio quality just nosedive?
Because I don't have my headphones plugged in.
I'm running off my phone. I don't know what my headphones are even.
Got you. We only have the highest quality on this podcast. No, it's fine. Like I said, welcome to the dumpster fire, boys and girls. But yes, that's what's been going through my head lately, is whether or not I want to try and do that Summoner Showcase.
If you do 100%, I can basically tell you, like, actually your ADC TF would actually be more viable now because of the tank item that tank damage item that they released. It gives it's like a BF, but it gives it's like a BF and a Black Cleaver had a baby. Or not T. Wow.
It doesn't need to be optimal. I'm talking shit like, yeah, okay, so get 5 people, go into your ranked group, you're gonna play. What do you need? You need Teemo, you need Twitch, you need Cassiopeia, you need, like, we're going for the most toxic group here.
Singed 100% is mine.
Yep, there we go, Singed.
I will bring back the best Singe build.
But then, you know, just doing dumb stuff. Dumb highlights weekly. Woo! What would be the slogan of such a thing?
Poison. I don't know.
Summoner Sunday, bringing the bronze to you.
Bring the bronze to you when we're trying to climb.
Let's see.
You know you have a silver.
I don't know what this Wii shit is. I'll bronze out that shit. I
won't let you bring me back down, I swear to God.
Ooh, wait, did you finally make it into silver?
I'm silver 3.
Oh, shit! 1 second. I'm sorry, I never changed your name then. Silver...
You motherfucker!
Yeah, I never knew! Silver Tree. There we go. You're Silver Tree now. That's your new name.
So is that like the whole trend? Is everyone just going tree? It's no longer 3, everyone just says tree?
Oh, well, I mean, the reason I have that from way back when with fucking, how much? $350! $350! That was a thing in the days. I remember.
There. All I know is I'm finally in a high enough level to wear Rune.
Julian's trying to find somebody that's already doing weekly League of Legends community show things, and he's gonna be like,
I forgot about it like 2 minutes after you said it.
You're my
I was still on Team Fight Tactics.
Yeah, what
Oh
are you
yeah. The idea of it would be good. I tried it and I had fun, but like I died in like 3 rounds.
No, I was looking at auto chest on my tablet.
Oh, okay.
Best.
I keep getting an ad for it, and I'm like, should I really play it? I really don't want to do it.
Oh, they recently added was it? They're adding Twisted Fate into TFT. Ah, yeah, my boy, coming back.
Biggest thing I would say, the only reason why I survived 3 rounds is literally because I had a team full of cannons.
All right.
That's mithril. Do I not have rune?
Who was it that I don't know. Fuck it. I was playing with Jovan and he went crazy with the graves. That's about the best I got there.
Yeah, I literally just went with a full team of cannons, and I would like wipe out someone's half their team, but then I just die. Ulti!
Stun.
And it's like a 3-second stun too, so it's like, oh yes.
Cannon's pretty good. Not to mention, if you're doing multiple cannons, you still get that ninja buff on him, as long as he's the only ninja. So that's pretty quality.
Oh, this is gonna suck. Oh yeah, there goes the frame rate.
Ah, God, I can't hold that face. Yeah, no. So I don't know if there's anything else I'm really super excited for. You know what? Actually, I take that back. I was super excited to find out whether or not Julian's going to be playing Guilty Gear or Soul Calibur.
Neither.
I heard Nier. So that's Soul Calibur, right?
Near Onomatopoeia.
Yeah, no. Nier Automotive. Sorry, yeah, Automotive Tomato.
Dylan,
I planned that one out like 3 times and stumbled trying to say it. Automotive Tomato. There we go.
Dylan, my life right now consists of Battlefront 2 and the Old Republic MMO.
And yeah, oh yeah, League.
Alright, but Soul Calibur 4 had Yoda and Vader in Starkiller.
Nah.
Was that 4 or was that 5 actually?
It's not the same.
I mean, it's not the same.
It's clearly the same.
Yes, don't you see the Sabers of Light?
No, it's too anime.
Wop, 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 wop. Ooh, ow. Okay.
He hit you where it hurts.
I know, he's just like, yeah, I don't do anything anime.
Japanime? I laugh at it.
And yeah, he watched Space Dandy. Like, this is a show
So, moving back to America.
Moving back to America land. Anybody want to talk about your freedoms?
Well, just last week, me and my stepsister.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Not you, Captain Alabama. How was everybody's 4th of July, by the way? Did anybody lose any fingers?
And lose any what? Did you say
fingers?
Okay, I want to make sure. No, we went to 2 different fireworks. We went to the one in Hinsdale up by me, and then when I went down to Evans for the weekend, we actually saw the ones in Greenfield too. So,
rightio. What about you, Julian? What'd you do?
I don't do anything for the 4th.
You do anything?
I'll be back in a minute.
I can't believe you. Okay, yeah, no, that's fair.
I mean, I went to my friend's house and we played Old Republic for about 8 to 10 hours straight.
Oh, jeez. I mean, power to
I have a problem.
Evidently. You know what'll fix your problem?
If you say leave.
I know, I was gonna say Soul Calibur and or Guilty Gear. Take a pick.
I'm pretty sure having no space on my computer would,
No. Okay. Fair enough. I guess Knights of the Old Republic takes up a lot of space.
Sure.
Okay, how was that game? You want to talk about it? Because I want to talk about it.
Why do you want to talk about it?
Because I want to know more about it. Like, what class options do you get and everything? What are your race options? How is the game? Like, do you actually get like a lot of freedom in there? How does it work? Is there like space travel? If there is space travel, like how does that work? Blah blah.
Hold
blah,
on,
blah,
I have
blah,
to
blah.
find my scissors.
Why do you need your scissors to explain an MMO? It's so edgy. Ugh, scissors.
Because I need to take you back to school.
What does scissors have to do with that? I use them as an adult like 24/7.
Anyway, what were your questions?
Just pretty much everything about the game. Just everything.
Alright, just go down the list.
Alright, what kind of classes and races are we looking at?
For classes, well, for races, there's 3 players. It's easier to do races first.
Okay.
3 players have human, cyborg, and then I think one other one depending on
cyborg or race.
And then one other one
Dylan.
depending on the
What?
class.
Are we just all running around like Cyborg from Teen Titans? Is that now a race? Or just like, yeah, no, he's asexual now. He just produces
Titans
from
go.
himself.
That's my voice. Plus, I'm next to an AC. Okay, screw off. Second question:
okay.
Do I
My
make a
name's
pizza
Seth,
or
and
do I
can
make a
be
sandwich?
obviously a pizza. That's not even a fucking question. Welcome to America.
I want to make sure. I want to make sure because it's literally the ones.
No,
the,
I take it back. You know what you're gonna do?
What?
Take your pizza, alright? Cut it in half. Put whatever your sandwich stuff is inside the middle. Fold it over. Boom. Pizza sandwich. It hurts being this smart! Fuck yeah! My window's open again. Every week. Every week, boys.
When the Asian just had an American moment.
I'm an Asian American, thank you. Ah, dear lord. I just, I mean, I guess at this point we're on like episode what, 5, 6? I've already signed away my dignity.
Yep.
Yeah, it's hot out. This window's staying open. I'm not gonna be standing next to an AC, but this window's staying open.
I am.
Oh, Julian, did you ever do any like further work in hardware after we got out of high school?
Nope.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say my power supply unit's been yelling at me, and I'm not sure how worried I should be.
What do you mean yelling at you?
You know, occasionally it'll be like, ah.
Oh. You might want to get that replaced.
Yeah, I'm thinking it might just be something inside the fan, but I don't want to open up my power supply unit either. I feel like I might hurt myself.
You'd find a way.
If things suddenly go quiet on the Pococast channel, that's actually just normal. Don't worry.
Yeah, it's him forgetting to upload because he doesn't like to upload anything.
Yeah, dude, what is it? It has been literally boiling fucking hot in this room up until today. I spent the entire day yesterday cooling this bitch down. And like, I would come in here and immediately just peel off all my clothes. It's just like, it's a sauna now. I just have a towel. I have a towel over there that was on my chair until right before we started up this podcast.
No, I'm going typical streamer mode.
Yeah, you know? Nothing says like nothing says we should stream like immediately getting banned.
Hey, you have towel on. They can't ban you for that. You're not showing.
I don't think you're allowed to have your bare chest on Twitch, even if you're a dude. And they're just like, nipples! Are those nipples? And then they ban you. Also, hi neighbors. Like, that's a thing that worries me. Because they'll be like, God damn, this man is too beautiful, and then I'll get banned. For the safety of America. Thanks for laughing. Yes. Too beautiful. Thank you. And gorgeous.
Well, today's a sad day.
If you're just having a hard time trying to get your head around beautiful. Fabulous.
We should play a game together sometime.
Yeah, no, I'm thinking of either Soul Calibur or Guilty Gear.
I'm pretty sure Seth can't play either of us.
I'm pretty sure you're correct. I wish that you could actually
I feel
fucking
like Dylan's
party.
being a selective asshole.
I wish that you could party in RuneScape. Like, if that was a
Like
thing, I'd
no
definitely
other
be down.
players, just partying.
Yeah, you know.
I mean, the best bet with that would be find the lowest popular server.
I'm gonna see you actually like group up. I mean, I guess you can do it in like if you're gonna be running like what is it, dungeon shit later on. Like, we're gonna kill this boss together. But yeah, no.
There's a lot of stuff I can't even do, like the Jagged. No free accounts can do Jagged, and I'm upset about it.
You know what game we all need to finish getting to max level in?
What?
Terra.
You first, buddy.
Well, I am so fucking close.
You really think, Dylan? Do you realize how long it's been since I've touched that?
Do you know how long it's been since I've touched that? How long it's been since Julian's touched that?
I touched it last month.
Oh, fuck you. Really? What'd you start playing Terra again for? Or did you uninstall it and you're like, that counts?
No, I played it for like 5 minutes, got bored.
Yeah, we could have had a full party group. We just need everybody to be max level, but I need somebody to help my bitch ass get to max level.
Well, I'm sorry, I didn't use money to buy to buy gear and shit, so I have a higher XP ratio.
Oh, you're just talking about a subscription. I was like, what the fuck are you talking about? It's like, oh, you're just talking about like, an actual just subscription to the game.
You're subscribed.
I think Seth was the only one who wasn't in the entire group.
Huh.
Yeah.
Actually, no, I want to say I was actually on a, because didn't they have, like, a free 3-day subscription that you could do? With, like, promo codes from people?
I think they did.
Yeah.
Well, I didn't do it.
Because I did that for the beginning, and then later on I got the subscription. But I was already basically where I am now. Where I'm just a couple levels down, and I'm a healer, and I don't like random people. So I'm just here like, yep, you gotta kill like 5 BAMs, and I'm like, alright. I just gotta kill 5 badass monsters. And I'm a priest.
I have no DPS.
Yeah, I got no DPS.
Yeah, that's right, that's how I got my levels when we were playing. You just constantly heal me, even though I do less damage.
Yeah, well, because I need somebody. I need somebody to love. My depression.
My midget with the giant cannon.
But yeah, no, it was a fun game and everything. I still need to finish maxing out my level, but I need to kidnap somebody if I'm going to do that, because I don't feel like doing dungeons with randoms.
I mean, if you're gonna kidnap somebody, maybe just bring both your computers to one house and steal me.
Bum bum bum.
Probably the best bet.
My best bet would get my homeboy max level, fucking DPS dealing, dual scythe wielding Julian to help me out.
Julian got a higher level than me too. Doesn't mean you have to rub it in. I'm still a ranged DPS.
I need to kill max level mobs, and he's a max level.
Hey, boss can't hit me if I jump away and keep distance.
The point is I can't. The point is I don't want to take 10 minutes to kill a monster.
Well, then don't run away and heal someone else.
What? You can't get it. I don't even think
you can't even deny it. You did that to me like 7 times.
What? You'll be fine. It's a low-level area. That's not the point. The point is Julian will kill him faster.
Okay, well then have Julian in front of me in the middle, and you in between both of us. There you go.
I say, if there's 3 of us, that's fine. I'm just saying, if I have to kidnap one person, it's definitely going to be Julian in the scenario.
Julian doesn't play Yu-Gi-Oh.
What does it have to do with this?
Another benefit.
You know what? I take it back. Julian, you don't play Yu-Gi-Oh. I'm sorry. That's the deal breaker. I know. I'm sorry. I know you were excited to help me get to max level, and I was excited to have you, but you don't play Yu-Gi-Oh, so...
Nope, Star Wars is life.
Star Wars is life. Oh, god damn it. Oh, yeah, right. We fucking moved off that show. What classes is there?
They, for the Empire, well, they're the same classes, but...
Yeah.
There's, Inquisitor, Warrior,
the fuck is an Inquisitor?
hold on. Agent and Bounty Hunter.
Okay.
Bounty Hunter and Agent are mainly range DPS.
Okay.
Sith Warrior is melee DPS with 2 lightsabers. Inquisitor can be DPS with a double-bladed lightsaber or healing with force powers.
Okay. What do you play?
For Dark Side, I play Warrior. For Light Side, I do Jedi Knight.
Okay. I'm assuming that's just Warrior.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is it bad when you said one of the healers can use the Force? I can picture Dylan here trying to choke someone out. I'm healing you!
I'm
The
healing
thing
you
is-
from life.
I think they have Drain Life, which drains life and heals people. So
Hey.
technically,
Look at that.
No one can hurt themselves. It's that whole meme with the bloodthirster. No one can hurt themselves without hurting others.
I thought you were gonna go on the one where it's like you don't heal yourself from hurting others. It's like Bloodthirster.
Basically the same thing.
Shit. Yeah, the thing is, too, I would probably play. I don't know. I kind of would want to play Bounty Hunter.
well, I do want to make another Bounty Hunter.
Like that does it does sound pretty cool.
They are the most witty of classes.
The most witty of classes. How is that a goddamn stat? What are you? I am witty. Oh,
No,
so witty.
they're
So witty and pretty and gay.
they're the smart ass character.
Gotcha.
Oh yeah, perfect for Dylan.
Oh, what you're talking about.
Shut the hell up.
Bitch.
You're a fucking cunt.
Oh, Jesus
Well-
Christ. Alright, welcome to the video that's now demonetized in everywhere but Australia. Crikey.
Well, if
Gotta
you
get beat up
want to
by-
download it, you know where I'll be.
You can what?
If you want to download it, you know where I am.
In the mountains? All down
Hey.
in the Valio?
Hey, I play that with a 50 FPS or a 50 MS, which is weird because I play League with an 80 or 90 MS.
Oh, wait, what the fuck is this? Sorry, Steam is now, telling me to check out a game. What is this? Code Vein. Alright. Bandai Namco. Looks anime as fuck.
It's not bad. I've seen.
In the face of
playthroughs
certain death, we rise. In the not-too-distant future, a mysterious disaster has brought collapse to the world as we know it.
Thank you,
alright.
Dylan.
This looks
concept.
very like Tokyo Ghoul inspired. Look at this guy with a like bird mask on him. That's some demon shit right there. More
It's not
belts than
bad.
You'll find in Final Fantasy. Giant weapons. It kind of looks like. What is that game? The anime one where you fight giant monsters.
God Eater?
Yeah, it kind of reminds me of the style of God Eater.
I literally was just saying it's God Eater similar to also Tokyo Ghoul.
Oh, okay.
You'd probably like it if you were listening.
Well, I was busy looking at it because it's pretty. I just
If you want
spat
to
on
see
myself.
If you want to see some playthrough on it, look up Prod's channel.
Alright, I'll check it out later. I'm gonna throw me a link to that later. Or just like a name. Man, that's musky. Dark Souls 3 is on sale for like $15. Julian, why don't you play that game with me?
You can't even play it with people.
Yes, you can.
No, it's you invade someone else.
Not true, you can summon.
Yeah. You just summoned it as an ally.
Not the same thing.
Yes, it is.
Nah,
Well,
I'm in
that's
it for
Dark
the
Souls
story.
that way.
Julian just wants to be able to kill enemies and allies. So, Julian, that means you need to join the Covenant and you need to be a purple.
Yeah, just be a purple boy. Look fly as fuck while you're at it.
The only thing is you wouldn't be able to do bosses unless you use Cheat Engine.
Womp womp.
Hey, when have I ever killed an ally? Now-
Rainbow Six Siege is $10 right now. It's a good game.
Now, I may be guilty of when everyone logs off, I go ahead 10 levels and come back and one-shot things. That's different.
That's the thing with Dark Souls. If you do that, you can't one-shot things in our world. It scales you down to our level, his level.
Oh, that's how that works?
Yep. Damage and everything. He can wear rings and still go like a glass cannon build, and he'll have his normal damage, but if he gets hit once, he dies.
Alright, I'll be honest, I didn't know that.
Yeah, but I don't think Dylan will like that. He likes to be carried.
I'll have you know, I can find in Dark Souls. That being said,
Dylan
if we're playing Dark Souls, if the main character... I was gonna say, if we're playing Dark Souls, if the host dies, whoever's joined in will also automatically disappear, so I'm definitely going to be joining your game. Because I will die a lot.
Dylan. If you help Julian get through one boss, you realize you can't go to where he is, you have to beat that same boss in order to go have him resummon you.
Oh no, how terrible. Yeah, that's fine. I can't imagine we'll
be
playing past
know
where I am.
I feel like I know what
I can't imagine we'll be playing at all.
Exactly, thank you.
You guys should play it. It'd be fun to watch.
Should. It'd be a great time. I could do recordings on that.
100%. And then if you ever had any questions, you got your Dark Souls fanatic fanboy right here.
Exactly.
What
up? Because Seth doesn't play on PC.
We'll buy him a PC.
I'm not buying Seth a whole PC so you can play Dark Souls together. If Bloodborne was on PC, maybe.
I'm not playing with Seth. No offense, Seth.
What?
Okay, the only way we're going to get this to work is literally if Dylan were to steal me, bring both his computers to one house.
Dylan, give him your computer.
Let's not do that.
Can't do it right now anyway, Julian. I have to be somewhere else if I'm going to play.
Dylan, kill his parents.
Let's also not. Hey Beth, you want to swap sides to the Arceus Club? I got an offer.
What are you thinking?
What?
You said you had an offer. What do you? Oh, I get what you're saying.
Yeah, join the Arceus Club or Purge Night.
Yeah.
Yep.
Dylan, I feel like I know a fist weapon you would go with.
I think I was running around with a Demon Fist after a while.
No, but if you get the Dark Souls, you should get the full DLC expansion because you can get the Crow Quills. Okay, wait, actually, Dylan, you only want to use fist weapon.
Yeah.
Would you consider a fist weapon paired with a rapier?
That feels like it's cheating.
But it's not.
That sounds like it's cheating.
You also can jump in the air and throw your claws at people.
It feels like cheating.
You can just go around jumping and throwing basically kunai at everything.
I'm going to punch the world by not punching it.
No, but you should actually look into that. It's actually a really cool weapon, and the weapon art is really unique and stuff. Because you have either jump throw or you have a complete different melee combo.
Just run around as Mr. Fister, though. Just fist things to death in Dark Souls.
I mean, if you're going to do it, if stasises are definitely a must.
Julian, if you decide to play with me, we could do a co-op. You could make your own character that uses fists only.
No, here's what you guys should do.
Not go fist only.
No, pick one weapon type. Julian, like you pick fist, Julian picks whatever. I would pick great bow. I would pick bow 100% because I want to make a character about great bows only. The only problem is great bow. It's the arrow capacity, so I would literally be going around just not doing anything.
Oh jeez. And what are you? Useless.
Yeah, literally, I would just be running around until we got a great bow and everything. And the quickest one we could get to is we would have to get to the first DLC. So right when we got to the Cathedral of the Deep, all of us talked to Gale, get teleported, summon you two up. You two have to, and we just would have to run for the Millwood great bow and some arrows as
Deja
well.
Vu!
No, as well as this is also avoiding wolves and basically barbarians. By the way,
So what
then
you're
we'd have
saying
to
is that
run
we
up
need
a
to use you
tower.
as a human shield.
No, you guys would be the human shield because it'd have to be in my world. Because the quickest way to get the great bow.
Oh, we could just do
Or at
Dark
least
Souls
a
1
great
as
bow.
well. Like, that's an option. We just play original Dark Souls.
I 100% will never change my build. I screwed up my build on my PS4 when I was playing it. I gave the large coal to both the Smith Andre, not the large giant, so I can't make boss weapons. Because my original build consisted of Artorias chest piece, Black Knight leggings, Havel gauntlets,
Can't you just New Game Plus that shit?
Yeah, but I didn't want to yet because I was also trying to get farm for items.
I need some other shit. Think about the stand. I needed it. I needed it all.
I mean, I got the key. I ran around with 3 weapons. I ran around with my Black Knight Great Axe, Dragon Great Axe, and Smo's Hammer.
What was I using inside the original Dark Souls?
Probably Stasis.
No, I think I was running around with the Flaming Sword, actually.
Flaming Sword?
Yeah, the Flaming Sword and the shield.
Korag.
Yeah. Bingo. I had that, and then I had a shield. I was actually using weapons! Well, long ago! Believe it or not, when I was a young lad with hopes and dreams.
I got it. Dylan, I got it. You know what we need to do?
What's that?
You have Steam open right now, right?
Yeah, sure.
Pull up Dark Souls 2 full DLC.
Oh god, you had to choose the worst Dark Souls.
The best Dark Souls? What do you mean?
It has its moments.
Dylan, you know of the Bone Fist, right?
I know of a lot of similar kind of enemies, and literally a boss there is just like, yeah, what's the easiest way to kill this guy? Put up your shield, he kills himself. To be fair though, Dark Souls 2 is actually the reason I started playing Dark Souls.
Dylan, in the ashes, in the final DLC, the Ivory Kingdom, there's a weapon called the Bone Fist. It basically allows you to have a Hadouken.
Alright, but alternatively, I could just play a good game. Ha ha!
And you can also run up to people, and if you do the running attack, you can donkey kick someone in the face.
I thought it was great. Not even Julian liked it. Okay.
It was good.
It was a fun game, though.
I loved it.
Thank you.
What we're talking about?
What was it? Finding a Dark Souls for us all to play.
1, 2, or 3, Julian?
Origins.
Origins? Alright, I'll take that as 1. Nope, we gotta play Demon Souls, evidently.
We can't! They shut down the server!
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
So I went to go put inside Demon, and the first thing that pops up is, what? My neighbors are demons. And, this looks like visual novel trash. That's an Ahiko face.
I saw the news on it forever ago.
Those are Steam, being used as censors. And, that fake game that they're playing on the TV screen is called Call of Booty. And, oh, whoa, okay, never mind, there's subtitle on that as well. This is definitely, not okay. Visual novel.
How to get age restricted.
Yeah, I mean,
you're still not gonna get copyrighted and age restricted.
Yeah. Oh, it's not even out yet. This is, planned release date eventually. Alright. Do you guys want me to read the synopsis of this?
No.
No?
I want to figure out what Souls game we actually want to agree on.
I would honestly say either original or the Dark Souls remake happened, didn't it? Dark Souls Remastered?
Dark Souls Remastered is a thing, yes, but all they did was enable more invaders. That's all that's different. They didn't fix any of the bugs or with it or anything.
I was hoping that bug fixes were going to be a thing, actually.
No, literally you can
You would wish!
No, like, you can rush to Artorias boss fight, right?
Okay.
Use a homeward bone on the stairs right after his boss fight on a certain part. When you slide back, you fall off, and then congratulations, you're instantly in Gwyn's boss fight.
Oh, okay, yeah, I'm fine with that. I don't know, anything that was for, like, speedrunning glitches, I'm down for. I'm talking, like, you know, if you ever got, like, stuck or if
anything, backstab glitching, the randomly falling through crap, all that's still there.
Alright, that being said, though, Dark Souls Remastered is $4 right now.
How much are the other ones? And that Dark Souls Remastered comes with the DLC. I know that.
Yeah, Dark Souls 2 is about $10 and about $5 for each DLC. $3 to $5 somewhere in there. And then Dark Souls 3 is shit. 1 second. Oh wait, Dark Souls 3 is $15 right now. And I don't.
DLC?
1 second. Clicking in.
There's
going
2,
down.
so.
If you want to get the deluxe edition, that's about $21.24. And Dark Souls Remastered is still only $4 right now. Oh, Julian.
Okay.
Julian. Julian.
I'll put it on the list.
Okay. I apologize for that. I don't know where I was going with that. I started it up and I was like, shit, where do I go? Just keep doing it.
Hey, I'm gonna do this because.
Gonna do what, cuz? No, please, Seth.
Stop
Don't do it.
You, cuz.
Don't do this. Don't do this to me, cuz. Please, no. I'll have your money by next week.
That's what.
Something's supposed to happen.
I sent him a message.
Oh, I have a message? Oh, I do. I have 3. Oh wait, which game? Are you talking about Dark Souls Remastered?
Yep.
It's like $4.
Yeah, I know, but I still don't have that money, and Julian bought me Minecraft, so it's your turn.
I mean, if Julian buys Remastered, I'll pick up Remastered for you. It's like $4. That being said, I'm not sure if you can... Actually, wait, can you even have 2 summons at the same time? 2 people summoned at the same time instead of the original Dark Souls?
With the system update on Remastered, they made it so you can have, in certain areas, you can have 4 summons.
Okay.
You can have up to 4 summons and 2 invaders. No, 3 summons, 3 invaders. Only in certain areas, though. The standard amount of summons is always 2, though, regardless of area that you can get summoned in.
Alright, fucking legit. Dark Souls 1 was so good, too. A lot of fun.
Can we do something?
Right now? We're kind of doing a podcast.
No, in general. In general, I have an idea
I mean,
for this topic. No, for this topic.
Alright, what do you got?
Can we do the Chaos Randomizer?
Probably not on the first run, because I don't think Julian's ever played a Dark Souls game before, and he's like, I'm not playing Dark Souls with guys anyway. But, you know.
Do you know what that is?
It's Dark Souls.
It is Dark Souls.
Do you know what Chaos Randomizer is?
I'm assuming all the items are just random where they are, like in chests.
Everything's random.
Yeah. And be like,
mobs included. There's a you also enable a 10% chance of regular mobs swapping with bosses.
Yeah, I'm all set on that for the first run. If we do a new game plus, or if we decide to restart at some point, fucking yeah, hell.
I 100% could not do it because my computer would probably fucking shit itself.
Ah, damn it. One thing that's gonna happen is, like, if we go through and we kill a boss with Julian, we're then gonna have to, like, go through with each of us and then get us summoned in order to go kill that same boss, don't we?
I mean, for example, like, when we first started up, would you guys want to go with Dylan? Would you want to go kill Quelaag, or would you want to go kill Gargoyles first?
Honestly, I would go for Gargoyles first.
Alright, so with Gargoyles, we would all need to get to...
But what I'm saying is, every single time we kill a boss, are we all gonna have to, like, swap off and then go kill it?
Yeah,
each of us?
Yeah, we would just have to rotate, and the problem with that, the only problem with that would be up until we get to Smo and Ornstein, because we couldn't warp to each other, so we'd literally have to run back to the bonfires.
Yep, that's the problem I'm worried about.
What you would want to do is you would just want to make sure you have all the shortcuts and stuff open, and then just fucking run. Because let's say we go through on your playthrough, you kill the gargoyles, right?
Yep.
Don't rest at the bonfire. Just run back to the way we came, so everything's already dead. Place your sign, and we'll go from there.
Oh, gotcha. So you don't have to actually clear out the way there each time.
No, you just have, as long as you don't rest at a bonfire, nothing resets.
Got you.
We have to run through the entire game, like I said, up until Smo and Ornstein.
Okay.
Now, next question. How are we cheesing this game with Nito's Blade?
That's entirely down to the people. Honestly, I'll probably just fuck around, guys. I'd be like, what is Dylan doing? He doesn't have a weapon. Parry fist. Parry
Julian,
fist.
Julian, do you want to get the Gravelord Greatsword?
I don't think I applied to this conversation.
I think
No,
you do.
put it this way, Julian. There's a boss weapon you can get in the very beginning of the game, but you don't get it by killing the boss.
Best way to
And
do
a weapon is a dex strength skilled weapon, and it causes toxin.
I don't listen to him. You can just start out, and then whatever you get, that's what you can use. I believe in you.
I'm probably gonna go mage, to be honest. I've never actually officially used a mage class. If we do this, I've played troll mage, but that's about it. And that's because troll mage
like
is
mage, or are you talking like pyromancy?
No, mage. I've used pyromancy.
I'm definitely going pyromancy. Like, I'm going with that fiery fist.
Quelaag is gonna be a bitch for you then.
Hit him in the bum with that fiery fist.
Wait, Dylan, you're gonna save Quelaag's soul?
Probably.
Oh no, there's 2 boss weapons you should have if you're gonna do that.
I'm gonna be honest. I'm just gonna wing it.
Well, no, but like, listen to me for a second. Okay, so you have the pyromancies from in your left hand, right, and probably like a cestus for parrying or attempting to parry. Knowing you wouldn't try to parry.
Actually, yeah, that is generally I end up running is like fist weapon and then pyromancy.
Yeah, but would you have like the grass crest shield just in case or no?
No.
Okay. My thought process was, if you do that, you should save Quelaag's for her fire sword and the iron golems for his ranged one-handed R2 attack. Because if we're on like a bridge where you can fall off, if you have the iron golem's axe, dude, the one-handed R2 it basically shoots a wind blade that explodes on impact.
Oh, okay, that's pretty legit.
So like the archers in Orlando, it's one of the best weapons to deal with them.
Get down, motherfuckers! Oh god, that's.
You literally just have one person blocking in the front, one person blocking in the back, and then the middle guy with the iron golem axe.
Alright, so none of us with any coordination, I'm gonna tell you right now, that shit's not going down. Can you imagine us 3 uncoordinated bastards trying to make our way up that goddamn roof?
Yeah. Oh, you know what sucks if I go mage? If I go mage, I'm not gonna be able to get Big Hat Logan's thing forever. And I always screw up on the quest line.
Who needs a hat anyway?
It adds so much damage. I don't think you realize.
Yeah, but who needs hats? Run around naked.
No. Oh, Dylan, I forgot to tell you something. Okay, so regarding Dark Souls 2 real quick, do you remember the Covenant of Champions?
The biggest thing I remember about Dark Souls 2 is hating the immediate area that I go to, not knowing where to go at first, figuring out where I need to go, and then going, wait, why don't I just use healing gems 24/7?
Okay, well, in Majula, the Firelink, there is a covenant you can join called Covenant of Champions, right?
Okay.
If you get 50 awe stones, you get 1 per invader you kill.
Aw, stones.
You can cheese it. There's a spot where you can go down and just reset the bonfire every time and just continuously kill an invader AI.
Okay.
You get this ring, Sign of the Champion. The guy, you can go from, let's say your standard damage for bare fists is 88.
Okay.
Okay? It jumps your bare fist damage to 300, 400.
Hey-o.
It boosts your damage by a stupid amount of stats. So you'll go from hitting for 80, 82 and 4 to 300, 400. So if we ever do Dark Souls 2 and you get the Bone Fist, we need to get you this ring. The only problem, this is the biggest problem, you can't be summoned. You can't summon anyone.
Oh, then what's the fucking point?
The point would be one of us would do it on spare time and get you the ring and just give it to you, or you do it on your own. Or, Dylan, cheat engine.
Or, entirely plausible here, we don't play Dark Souls 2.
No, if we're gonna do this, we're playing all Dark Souls.
Avoiding a bad game.
Avoiding the best game. It has the best weapons.
I don't think it's actually a bad game. I do think it's interesting, although I will say it's my least favorite of the Dark Souls games.
Agreed, for good reason. Anyway, so we need to establish, what are we doing?
Well, I'm doing this for a bit more, then I'm going to take everything I have, bring it downstairs, hook it up to my PlayStation, and play Kingdom Hearts 3. That's my plan.
So we're not gonna try Dark Souls.
Definitely not today, but possibly at some other time. Not to mention, even if we did all buy Dark Souls right now, we'd have to wait a week.
Why? Oh, Julian, right.
I was waiting for Julian to answer, but
I'm sorry.
I don't know.
You got it.
I mean, Seth still thinks I'm getting the game.
That is true as well. You know, Julian's just like, I don't even like Dark Souls. Why are you guys trying to drag me down to this?
I don't. I really don't.
Yeah, see? Yeah.
Well, then, Dylan, do you want to gift it to me, and then I can test it at some point to see if I can actually even run it?
I don't know, possibly at some point. We'll find out later.
Well, what's later? Like a week?
Possibly, we'll see.
Whenever Dylan remembers.
I'll take a Magic 8 Ball.
You got a Magic 8 Ball next to you?
What?
Do you have a Magic 8 Ball next to you?
I wish. I got a depressed egg.
I would say just look up a little quick like simulator or stuff. I can just ask it. Will I remember?
Tabletop simulator. With the fucking Magic 8 Ball. Somebody's made it, I bet. I bet you Julian has it installed.
What?
A Magic 8 Ball in Tabletop Simulator.
Just use Chrome.
Just use Chrome. I guess.
By the way,
I don't think you understand how far HTML games have come.
Alright, the ultimate online oracle, Magic 8 Ball.
I have a fucking stun.
wait, what?
Fucking Julian's playing games without us.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Playing Star Wars. It says my sources say no. The 8 Ball has spoken.
To what part?
What?
What did you ask it?
I don't think that's how these wishes work. If I tell you, it won't come true.
A question. You didn't even ask it a question. You just.
I just typed in Dark Souls and hit the button.
Will I revise that Dark Souls?
Just like Dark Souls, and it's like signs point to no. It's like, oh, okay.
One for the money, two for the show. So re-roll it.
What do you mean? Evidently, we're not
one
doing
for the
Dark
money,
Souls.
two for the show. Two for the show.
I already closed the webpage!
It's
gonna take so long!
Seth.
Yes.
The first step is admitting you got a problem.
I do have a fucking problem. We've been over this.
Pretty sure we all have problems, or else we wouldn't be on this podcast.
Dylan is the perfect person to help you. He got over his warframing.
No, I didn't.
You bring the word up, and we're just gonna see him. He's just gonna end this recording and just warframe.
Oh, Matt, you wanted to play Kingdom Hearts? Or we're playing Warframe.
I feel like he's reading the updates on it now.
Yes, that's what I'm doing.
Julian, it's your fault.
I think you need to learn what sarcasm is.
No, I know. I think you need to learn what taking a joke is, damn it.
Nah.
How do I take that? Is it like Bill?
You didn't go to clown school.
Is it like Bill? What the fuck?
I do not know.
I wonder. I'm really curious if Okay, say we went ahead, Julian, right, Dylan? Could we just use Cheat Engine and get him to our level?
Why would you use Cheat Engine for that? There's literal just programs made for save scan.
I mean, at the most, I would, if anything, what I would want to do is I wouldn't want to grind out all the boss weapons I would want. So,
like I said, you could just use a save editor. But that being said, we don't need to rely on such tactics. I believe in Julian.
I think we do.
You see?
Yeah, I do too. But he's not getting it. We've already established this.
Seth is like, no, we're gonna have to save edit this. You know, we're gonna have to change our soul levels. Julian's gonna die. You're gonna die. I'm gonna die.
I mean, the game's called, the DLC is called Prepare to Die.
Yeah,
Okay, calling this now, what's the boss we're going to all struggle with? I know mine.
I think Julian's is going to be ever buying the game. That's the boss he's going to struggle with.
Julian, why won't you get it?
Let's say I did get it. My skill level is, I have near automata.
That's the best part!
Dude. In Dark Souls 1, there's no skill level. It's all glitch.
Alright, well, you know what? I'll have you know, I was quite skilled, asshole.
I have near automata.
Yeah!
And I couldn't even get past the tutorial.
That's not a Souls game.
Yeah, it's actually very different.
It's a hard game.
Don't you dare compare. No, it isn't. Don't you dare.
I do kind of, because we're on our own until we get the soapstone.
That you can get. I thought you.
You can get it pretty early. You do get it pretty early. You basically go to like that first like city part, and then you can talk to the trader there, and you can buy one from him.
Oh yeah, that's easy then. You'll have plenty of souls.
Oh yeah. But that still means we all have to go through the tutorial. I want to watch Julian do the tutorial.
Okay, guys, I'm probably the only one. Do you guys not know how to cheese that first boss?
What do you mean?
You especially, Dylan. You can cheese him in literally when you first spawn and kill him in like 3 seconds.
Are you talking about the one that's at the cathedral?
The asylum demon, yeah.
Yeah.
You don't even have to get You don't even have to get your gear. Just start off. Just literally run up to him and throw some bombs and make your starting class thief and get fire bombs. Black fire bombs. Congratulations, he's dead.
You know what I'm starting at as?
What?
Pyromancer.
Yeah, you won't be able to do it then because your pyromancy flames above, and then you won't get the demon great hammer.
Suck a fuck. I'm fine.
I mean, the only reason that boss weapon's ever even considered good is because you can make it plus 15.
I could also just be using pyromancy, though.
I'm surprised you're not going to go for the bone fists. Or not bone fist, the dragon's fist. Sure you can, some motherfucking boss.
What was it?
I know my boss I'm going to struggle with.
It's going to be super easy. Like, the beginning part's not that bad at all.
I always struggle with, Seath.
I'm sure
it's that curse, dude. The curse.
I'm pretty sure I will get hard stuck on a boss at some point when I'm sitting there just like, I can't fist him to death.
I feel, okay, so if we do this, are we wanting to go through and kill every boss?
I mean, I'm down to eventually go through and kill a bunch of things, but we'll just, just have a fun time. Play through. See what happens. Watch Julian
get invaded and have a hacker spawn smelling orange scene in front of us.
Yeah. That's one thing I'm actually not very but I kind of wish that you could just turn off invaders for that sake.
Well, dude, you can just set passwords and then we're fine. That's something they also added.
Okay, I was gonna say because if they didn't fix anything,
we can still be invaded,
like hackers and everything.
But they're normally on top of that stuff, and normally if you just block them, it puts a notice to FromSoft.
Got you.
Like, why were they blocked? We're investigating this.
Yeah. But once again, though, this all comes down to whether or not Julian ends up playing, which I doubt he will.
Well, we also need to find out if mine can run.
True.
It might be able to, but still.
Dun. I mean, Dark Souls isn't the most intensive game.
Does it run off Java? Actually thinking about this now, if it runs off Java, then no.
I'm pretty sure it doesn't.
I don't think it does either, so I think we're good, but that was just a thought process.
I'm telling you, you can probably run the web browser version of that.
It didn't work. I was saying I let it sit for 2 hours. White screen still.
Did you remember to enable through Chrome?
Yes, I don't have Chrome.
Okay.
Well, there's your problem.
Oh yeah, there's
I can't get it.
Yeah, the minimum requirements to play Dark Souls is a fucking GeForce GTX 460.
Meaning
that's a super fucking low requirement for a graphics card. To put that in context, I want to say, what is it? The 10 series is probably the most common one that you'll find in newer stuff, and then I want to say they recently announced a 20 series.
So I probably could.
yeah, you could probably run Dark Souls. Whether or not you'd be able to window it well is a whole nother story, but, yeah.
This
Minimal
is true.
requirements.
You should look that up while you should look that up while you have Chrome open to see if you can window Dark Souls.
What? I don't have Chrome open.
Oh, I thought you did.
No, I have it on Steam. I'm pretty sure you can.
I mean, you're buying it anyway, right? Why not buy it and test it yourself?
What? I might not. No one knows.
I feel like it's already in your cart, or you already did buy it.
Ah, right. Fuck. I'm gonna be stuck playing on keyboard.
You can plug in controller.
My controller's busted.
Oh. Well, I guess I am too, so we're in the same boat.
Yeah. I could probably ask Giovanna if I can borrow a Steam controller, but those things are dog shite.
No, don't do it with Dark Souls. It's not worth it. I've seen the control system set up. Don't.
I tried playing a different game with it, and you know what it is? It's fucking terrible. But you know what?
No, Dark Souls is even worse because in order to the way they have it set up is absolutely redundant.
I played a third-person game with it. I get the idea. I've played Dark Souls. I can sit there and be like, yeah, okay, I get how this works. And I'm gonna tell you right now, yeah, no, it would be fucking stupid. Might do it anyway though, just because. I have the power, and so I might as well. Woo! I have no idea how Trinomortal managed to get as far as he did in Dark Souls using that goddamn controller.
Simple, he didn't. He deleted his. He's become a dead channel.
It was just like, nope, never doing that again.
That's what happened. Is he raged out Dark Souls and he just died.
Totally. No, he released a teaser recently of like, this is a thing that I'm working on for my next video. So hopefully he's gonna have something up at some point soon.
Hopefully.
Yeah, that'd be exciting. Hey, Warframe finished updating. All right, podcast is over.
Told you, Jillian. It's your fault. Now you're getting it.
Yeah, you were gonna go play Dark Souls anyways.
But they just released the new Wukong!
No, because Dylan will not buy it until you buy it.
Actually, he is correct on this.
I'm talking about your Dark Souls.
I'm talking about my Dark Souls.
No. Dylan said if you buy it for yourself, Dylan would buy it for me, and we would try this.
No, I'm saying on your PlayStation.
Oh, okay, like you're just gonna be like, peace out, I'm playing Dark Souls on my PlayStation now. Who would ever be inside the middle of a podcast and start playing a game?
I'm literally AFK.
I'm so confused as to what's going on now.
I'm literally AFK crafting things because I have no money.
A likely story.
I'm so lost.
He's yelling at me for playing games during the podcast.
Oh, hey, the Street Fighter games are also on sale right now.
Yeah, but
Street Fighter 5. Although I'm not really excited for Street Fighter 5, so I'm not actually going to get Street Fighter 5. We still gotta beat Divinity 2 at some point. That was fun. We were on the boat, right? Like we did the first chapter, got to the boat, and we were like, and then we should play some more, and then we never did.
Yeah, we ended up playing D&D, and then that got canceled.
Yeah.
And then we ended up playing Star Wars, and that got canceled.
Yep.
Is that part?
So now you're telling me that we gotta start playing Dark Souls and then that'll get canceled?
It was already canceled.
I'm pre-canceling it. It's canceled. Says Julian.
You know what? This podcast is canceled.